The Kyrie Irving saga ended Sunday afternoon when the Nets traded Kyrie to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney Smith, a first-round pick, and multiple second-round draft picks. Adding Kyrie Irving is an instant talent upgrade for the Dallas Mavericks, but there's no doubt that this trade is a major risk for Dallas. As talented as Kyrie Irving is, he's one of the most unreliable stars in the NBA. Whether it's missing games due to injury, making an ill-advised tweet, or just taking off without telling anybody, Kyrie will find a way to not be on the court. In fact, Kyrie hasn't played in more than 70 games since the 2016-17 season with Cleveland. But as flaky as Kyrie Irving is, this move is a risk that the Mavericks simply needed to take. The fact of the matter is, the Dallas Mavericks could not have afforded to not get Luka a legit co-star. Despite making an impressive run to the Western Conference Finals last year, the Mavs are barely above 500 with just a 28-26 record, which puts them 6th in the West. One of the main reasons the Mavs are so underwhelming is because of the lack of help around Luka. The loss of Jalen Brunson has been devastating. If Luka doesn't have an outstanding performance, the Mavs have no chance of winning. The Mavs barely have a winning record in spite of Luka having a phenomenal season with averages of 33 points, 8 boards, and 8 assists per game. Luka also has the second highest usage rate in the league behind Joel Embiid, and without Luka, the Mavs are not only 0 for 7 on the season, but they rank rock bottom in multiple team statistical categories. It's pretty clear from both the numbers and the eye test that the Mavs needed to get Luka some legit help. And for all his faults, Kyrie is still one of the most dangerous players in basketball. On the season, Kyrie is averaging 27 points and 5 assists per game on very efficient shooting. He's still one of the very best shot creators in the league, and he was a big part of the Brooklyn Nets winning 12 games in a row not too long ago. Kyrie's elite scoring will relieve pressure from Luka, who up to this point is pulling one of the biggest carry jobs in the NBA. Some will criticize the fit of Kyrie with Luka because of Kyrie's ball-dominant ways, but Kyrie has proven that he can thrive as a second option, winning a championship alongside LeBron and playing alongside Kevin Durant. Kyrie's ability to hit the 3 ball at a high percentage allows him to play off the ball extremely well. It will take some time for them to work out their chemistry, but as long as both stars are committed to making it work, Kyrie and Luka will easily be one of the NBA's elite duos. Once again, Kyrie's off-court antics makes this a big risk for Dallas. Controversy has followed Kyrie throughout his career, where he's constantly drawing headlines for all the wrong reasons, but the Mavericks couldn't afford to not take this big risk. The Mavs don't have as much time as you may think to build a contender around Luka. Luka only has 3 more guaranteed seasons after this one before he could become an unrestricted free agent in 2026 and go wherever he wants. If the Mavs continue to fail to build a winner around Luka, it's very likely they could lose their generational superstar for nothing. The Mavs simply needed to make this bold move. There was no way they were going to get a player of Kyrie's caliber anywhere else for just Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney Smith, and a few draft picks. Now, Kyrie could leave a free agency this summer, but the main thing that he's after is a fully guaranteed 4-year max worth about $198 million, and the Mavs are willing to give Kyrie the long-term extension that he wants, at least according to Stephen A. Smith. If Kyrie Irving can fit well with Luka, he can not only help the Mavericks become legit contenders, but he can also help Dallas convince Luka to stick around long term. Will Kyrie Irving actually turn the Mavericks into legit title contenders? Who knows? But if Dallas wants to keep Luka on the Mavs for the long term, then this is the risk that they needed to take. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. Do you think the Kyrie Irving trade is a risk worth taking for the Mavs? Do you think this makes them legit contenders? Tell me in the comments. Guys, just like Dallas, I'm also trying to achieve greatness. I'm hoping to get to 15K subs by the end of June. So please, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more dope content just like it, drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.